Hey, what's going on? It's me again, aka the Gap Tooth Bastard. Yo, the comments be killing me, man, sometimes. I read the comments, I do. I can't remember. Shout out to the cat. I don't remember his name, but he was the one that put me on to somebody had I guess shared my video on KTT, and the comments were funny, man. Some of them were real funny. I mean, it's the usual troll shit. People being mad that I got an opinion, so they always gotta go with the simplest shit. But they don't realize that I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, man. So. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you wish you were me, number one. And number two, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's the internet, man. I don't take no, personal sort of beef to it or whatever. Say what you gotta say, man. You know that you can't fuck with me when it comes to this hip hop shit, though. You can't come with them, debates and them opinions, though. You know, you already lost. The moment you start talking about these teeth right here, these shits, you know what I mean? I'm cool with it. Anyway, so let me talk about Roddy Ricch, aka Yawny Ricch. Um, so this is the new guy on the scene, and I'm at the point where look, I'm 35. I don't care about who the new poppin' rapper is. To be honest with you, I pay attention to everybody. I really do. I'm not like some of these older cats who literally have no idea who a certain rapper is. They've never heard the name, and it'll be like years after, and they'll be like, "Who?" I'm very in tune with what's going on. I hear everybody. I usually give someone a shot. With that said, I don't think Roddy Ricch is that bad in a generic sense. He's a generic rapper. He's not doing anything that you haven't heard before. And that's fine. That's usually how these guys are. You have to understand that the hot new thing on the scene is always going to be generic. Like 99% of the time, they're going to be some generic niggas. And that's cool. You just have to rock with that. If you like generic stuff, then that's all right. It'll be here today and usually gone tomorrow, right? It's just a new person on the scene. Like Lil Baby. Where's Lil Baby right now? Lil Baby was buzzing for a minute. Roddy Ricch to me is like basically Lil Baby mixed with Gunna, mixed with Future, mixed with Young Thug, mixed with Dej Loaf. It's all in the same sort of auto-tuned world, right? And they ain't doing nothing special. Do I think that Roddy Ricch is like total trash? No, actually, I think that he is a little bit better than some of these guys out here. I think he's better than A Boogie. I'll give him that. Who to me is total trash. But is he like somebody that I'm really gonna be on some like, yo, I gotta hear some Roddy Ricch? Nah, man, this shit is boring. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching that video to Boom Boom Room. I started watching it and I was just bored. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole shit is boring. You know what I'm saying? The strippers, the girl with the ass, like him chilling by the table, he's making racks, all that's just boring. Like I've heard that a gazillion times. Um, I've heard it delivered in that way a gazillion times. And this is the thing I think is so interesting, right? Like someone is gonna hit me in the comments and be like, "What are you talking about? He doesn't sound like Gunna. He doesn't sound like Future. You bugging. You not paying attention, old man." But the reality is, and I know that they're pulling from the same source, right? No rapper can sound exactly like another rapper. This is the truth of the matter. It's impossible, literally, to sound exactly like somebody. We know this, but it's very possible to sound very similar, very close to somebody. And that's even more annoying when you think about it because it's just like, why are you so. It's like being on the bus, you know what I mean? And all these empty seats, and I'm sitting down, but you want to sit right next to me and you hugging me and shit. I'm like this. Why you right next to me, man? Go to your own fucking lane. That's how I feel with all these rappers. They literally all crunched up in one corner of the fucking bus. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the bus is empty all the way over there. The hip hop bus. And there's so much stuff that y'all could be doing, so much more interesting sounds and ideas and stuff that you could be exploring. But all y'all want to be in one area. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I get it. Most people want that generic repetitive shit. That's cool. It ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why y'all mad in the comment section. But that's okay. It is what it is, man. So, yeah, I'm doing this video because, a commenter asked me what I thought about Roddy Ricch, and I heard a couple of songs, and, you know, I'm not angry about it. I don't, no ill will to the young man. It's just not for me. I'm a hip hop dude. I'm not a pop dude. So that's for pop and the casuals, and that's cool. Let him rock.